I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right here and now what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if seeing this thing works. Works, I think. Shut up. You creep. But all I wanted to do was just see if this thing works. If it works, I think. Shut up. I'm getting feedback. Why am I getting feedback? Am I too close? Am I too close? Does this thing work? Does this thing work? Testing, testing, waddy doody doody. Waddy doody, waddy doo. You are the one. Get up, badoo badoo badoo. Get sweater on my pants, I'll cut your bone balls off. Cut off those little pom poms you got in between your legs. I get solder on my pants. Now I'll do my version of Rod Stewart's "If You Want My Body" or whatever that silly song. So, okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just an excerpt from it. Now hold on a minute. Give me a dime so I can call my mother. I'm 30-some years old, but I still have to call my mother. Pardon me for a second. There's Fluffy. See if Fluffy wants to say anything. Hey, Fluff. Fluffy Duffy. Have you heard Fluffy's nose hitting the tape because it makes me frown? The microphone. We are now changing over to left side speak here to see how this affects the taping of this tape. We are still getting feedback, which is getting music. I'm going to see why we are getting feedback. That is causing some feedback. Let's see what else is causing some feedback. We don't seem to be getting too much like at this present time. As a matter of fact, we have absolutely no feedback to report to you. The feedback report is negative. Oh, wait a minute. We do have a little bit of feedback I just heard. Why did we feedback? What was that? Oh. I think it's time we face the fact that until further knowledge can be learned on the subject, we are just going to have to live with the feedback that we have been getting ever since we began taping several minutes ago. You might say that the feedback is going to be a way of life with us here today. Unfortunately, as unpleasant as it may seem to your ears, we are afraid you are going to have to just simply accept the feedback. Thank you very much. This was Father Melia. Sometimes you may ask yourself, why do we have to put up with the feedback? Why can't the Lord do something about the feedback? Isn't there something we can do to prevent the feedback? You ask yourself these questions and you wonder, why do we have to live with feedback? Very good question. But the answer is very simple. We do not know how to correct the problem. We have here a classic exhibition of a lack of knowledge. So whose fault is it, you may sometimes ask yourself? Why do we not have the knowledge to fix the feedback for good? We just simply do not. We didn't go to any type of schooling to fix stereos. We did not learn these basics about tape recorders. We just simply do not know. And that is why we must live with the feedback. Despite that, though, we're going to try and correct the problem, and we have an idea what exactly you have to do. See, here's a test. That did not prove nothing. What we did was turn down the balance, and I believe we may have corrected the problem. You may ask yourself someday, how did we ever learn this? Oh, no. I see now that we did not correct the problem. We are defeated. We lost. Let's try it again. Put the balance to the other side. See exactly what we get. This could be doing it. This could either be just doing it, this could either be fixing it, or it could be ruining it completely. But we may have fixed it. Again, a test. I'll just keep talking. There's Fluffy in the toilet drinking. You silly cat, you. Look at that Fluffy drinking out of the toilet. Pitiful sight. Let's test it. The test was a great success for mankind. And for cassette listeners all around the world. Today is a day that will long be remembered as the day feedback was defeated. Feedback was defeated handily here today. And it was a great victory for all tape recorder enthusiasts. No feedback whatsoever now. Okay, we're going to go now. We got a show to do. Now that we have all the technical problems ironed out. And we do have a good show lined up for you today. And we'll be right back with that after this message from Little Kitty Cat Food. Does your little kitty cat come in some days and not want nothing to eat? Well, why don't you try giving it Little Kitty Cat Food? Little Kitty Cat Food is delicious, nutritious, and superstitious. And, well, he comes in someday, your little cat, and he might look you in the eye and say, "You fucker, I'm not hungry at all." Well, what can you do? Maybe he just ate a bird or something. So you can't force it down his throat, can you? So just let the little kitty food sit out for a while, and if he doesn't eat it within an hour, kick him in the ass and throw him out. Now back to the show.